Hello guys, you're welcome to this video tutorial again. This is Iniski Designs, and in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how I created this magic from scratch. I call my works, I call my design works, I call them magic. So I'm going to be unraveling the mystery behind this magic in this video tutorial. I will show you the step-by-step process of how I was able to achieve this with Pixellab app and Snapseed app. Alright, so without further ado, let's go right into the video. Alright, meanwhile, if you are new to this channel, please kindly do well to subscribe, hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button so that you keep seeing my content, so that I keep seeing awesome video tutorials from this YouTube channel. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is to hide this. This is the final product. This is the final product of the design. This is how our design is going to eventually look like. Alright, so I'm going to hide this. So these are the elements I use in this design. These are just the few elements I use. This particular element, please follow my cursor carefully. This particular one is it the same thing as this, only that I blur this also on my smartphone. So but if you are looking for a video on how to blur elements, design elements, maybe how to blur icons, how to blur backgrounds or whatever, just check right in the description below. You are going to see a video there. You are going to see the link to a video there on how to blur backgrounds, how to blur icons, how to blur images or whatever you want to blur. Okay, so let's continue. So I'm going to hide all these elements. I'm going to hide them since I'm not going to be using them for now. But this is the one I'm going to be using right away. I'm going to be using this particular one too. Meanwhile, all these resources will be made available in the description below. Just check in the description below. You will see a link to where you will get all these resources for free. Okay, so now the first thing is to position this correctly. Just come to relative position, then position it again. I say I did it. All right, the size I'm using for this image is 172 by 114. 172 width, then 114 as the height. Okay, so that being done, still working on this particular image, just come to opacity. Before then, come to color filters. Let's work on it a bit. Come to color filters, then increase the hue, reduce it to 180, reduce the hue to 180, then increase the saturation to 100. The hue being at -180, the saturation being at 100. Okay, so then mark it. Then come to opacity, then reduce the opacity to 40. Reduce the opacity to 40. Alright, it's okay now. I'm loving this already. Alright, now log this. Just log that image, log that background. Log that background, then you can send it to okay. So after then, the next thing you are going to do now is to bring in this our image. And this, I'm just going to leave this image at this size. The size here is 51 by 47. 51 by 47. All right, so just position this to the center. Then you can see take this down a bit. Alright, so then the one at the back, just take it right here, bring it right here. Then also reduce the opacity. Okay, 27 is okay. I'm okay with. Okay, let's leave it at 30. 30 is okay. So just move that. It's okay now. It's okay now. Just rotate it. Come to rotate. Alright, just come to rotate. Where is it? Rotate. Then give it -8. -8. Yeah, -8. Then copy this and bring it to the right hand side to send it. Okay, bring this to front. Yeah, then just come to rotate to and rotate. Where is it? Rotate it to 8. The other one is -8. This one is 8. Okay, so yes, our design is taking shape already. So move this. Alright, so it's okay this way now. Yeah, it's okay. Now click on your test and bring in your test. The test I will be using is time o'clock. Yes, time o'clock. So done. Okay, so alright, so this is the color I'll be using for this my design. The color code is FF912E. FF912E. That's the color code, so you can use that color. Alright, so the font is, yes, the font is Olivia. I'm using Olivia font and I'm using Olivia Black X. Yes, Olivia Black X. This. But let's check this art design. Alright, I think I use a slant font there actually. Yeah, I use the slant font there. So just time O. Yeah, just use time O, then increase the size, then come to fonts and change it to black italics. Look at it, black italic X, time O. Yeah, come to paddling and increase the paddling, the left paddling and the right paddling too. Yes, position it correctly, then copy this and change the text to, okay, before you copy it, just increase the size, to 72. Yes, 72 is a good number. Alright, then come to shadow. Yeah, come to shadow, enable the shadow, then reduce the opacity to 30, reduce the blur radius to 8, then increase the offset to 8 rather. Then you can reduce this to 3. Yeah, the offset X to 3, to -3 rather, -3, but still reduce the opacity. Just leave the opacity at 21. Yeah, 21. If there's need to adjust that, I will still do that. Alright, then come to stroke. Stroke it, and just change the color of the stroke to white. Yeah, to white. Then just leave it at 5. Leave the stroke at 5. Okay, so this is the design. Then copy this, then change the text to clock. Yes, okay. Alright, so this is time o'clock. Alright, sorry. Okay, time o'clock. Okay, yeah, we are doing the right thing. Alright, so see, increase the size. Yeah, I feel we should still increase the size to 75. Yeah, let's leave it at 75. Yes, 75. then this throughout. All right. Okay, so the next thing now is just move this up a bit, bring it down, but leave it at this. All right, so this is okay. This is okay. So now the next thing we are going to do now is to work on this down part. Look at it. Yeah, we have to bring in what we use here. Look at this shells on, and but before then let's work on this. Before then let's work on learn how to use time effectively and that. But we have to move this to we have to move it up to 3. 1 2 3. Okay, let's reduce this to 72, then 72. Okay, then yes. All right, so let me move this up a bit too, so that yes. Okay, so now test. Yes, yeah, I already have my test here. Okay, so now just reduce the size. Then I think I still need to move. Wow, I mistakenly moved that. All right, so I'm going to move all these 3 clocks. Yes, I'm going to move them down. All right, now it's fine now. So just bring this down. Learn how to use time effectively to get whatever you want. Okay, just come to alignment and align it to center. Then come to relative position and position it to the center too. Then just move it down a bit. Okay, so now come to font. Then the font I use is also Olivia. I use Olivia, but this time around Sans Light. Yeah, Sans Light is the font I use. Okay, so now the color is black. Yes, come to size and reduce the size to just reduce that to 13. 13 is a good number. 13. All right, then come to position again and position it correctly. Then come to line spacing and reduce it to -2. All right, so yes, see, increase the size, increase this. Yes, then still give it one more. Okay, so it's okay now. Learn how to use time effectively to get whatever you want. Okay, so yes, whatever you want. All right, so this is good now, but still reduce the size. Yes. Right, 13 is okay. Let's leave it at 13. Let's just leave it at 13. 13 is okay. 13 is okay. So just move it down a bit. Then come to shape. Change the color of the shape to this same color. Then reduce the size. Then bring it to the front of this once. Alright, so we've done that. Just copy it, click on edit and move it here too. Move it here. Okay, then manually move it. All right. Okay, so now I think this is okay. This is fine now. This is fine and good. All right, so that being done, the next thing we are going to work on is, before then let me move all this down. Let me move them down, take them up a bit, then up, then move this time o'clock, move it down. I just want to achieve something close to perfect. Something close to perfect. All right, so it's okay now. So the next thing is just to bring in our address, the location and all of that. So now I already have an icon font on my phone that I use. I have an icon font already, and that is what I'm going to be using too. So FCT. Well, if you need an icon font, just go to that font and search for icon fonts. I'm going to drop the name. I'm going to drop the name in the description box, so you can just check that out too. All right, so FCT, then where the font. Yes. Okay, so this is it. Just bring it and reduce the size. Well, before then also increase the lines, the spacing rather, not the line spacing, the spacing to 15. Then reduce the size, come to size and reduce the size to 18. 18 is a good number. 18 is a good number. It's actually a great number. So to just leave it at 18, then change the color to black. Yes, black is the color we are using. Then okay, so now the text, you can just copy this, then okay, Iniski designs done. Okay, so now just bring it here, then I will increase the size, and increase the size. All right, meanwhile I will bring this here, then bring this here. Well, I need to move all this clock up a bit so that they won't disturb our work. All right, it's fine now. It's fine now. So I'll just move that font, icon font. I'll move it up, then bring it here. All right, it's okay this way now. It's okay. So then this up to then so I need to change the font to a more bolder one. So I'm going to change it to Olivia Sans Regular. Olivia Sans Regular. Okay, it's now too bold. So let me check another. All right. Okay, it's okay. Let's just leave it this way. Olivia Sans, sorry. Okay, let's just leave it this way. It's okay this way. It's okay. So now copy this font again, then this time around increase the size to 25. Then change the text to, well, that's if you are using the type of font I'm using. Okay, then I'm going to increase the size again. This is location. I'm going to send this down and bring it here. All right, so okay, so that being done, so just increase the size. So now I'm going to copy this. I'm going to work on the text. Then I'm going to, the name I use is Shellzone Embassy. Shellzone Embassy. Okay, yes, done. Okay, so just move this down. No, just move. No, yes. Okay, so this is it. Well, I'm going to reduce the size to 15. I'm going to reduce the size to 15. Then I'm going to move this down a bit. Then come to font. And change it to okay, we are still using Olivia. I'll still be using Olivia, but this time around Olivia semi-bold. Then copy it and change now the address I'm using is behind UB School, Okorogbede. Yeah, that's the address. That's my address. So Kogi State. Done. Okay, so now just bring that down here, then break it, then reduce the size to, yes, 10 is okay. 10 is a great number for this. Then come to alignment and position it to left alignment. Then change the font to Olivia regular. Yes, this is okay now, but I'm still going to increase the size by 1. All right, so then ensure it's aligned with our Shellzone Embassy. Just ensure it's aligned with it. Line spacing, I think I need to work on the line spacing. Oh, yeah, -3 is okay. -3 is okay. Just increase the size of this icon here. Yes. All right. Okay, so that being done, the next thing is now the date and time. So just copy this. Then the date I will be using is July 19th. Yeah, 2020. That's the date I'll be using. So just bring this here to front, position to the center, move this. All right, so it's okay now. Ensure this, all these are aligned. Yeah, all these just are aligned horizontally. Yeah, ensure they are aligned. So July 19, 2020, and the date, the time is 7:55 to 11:55 a.m. Alright, so this is a fictional design, so this is not real, and that is why I'm just using any date. That's why I'm just using any date. Alright, so this is it, and this is basically all about the design. Now yes, I feel yeah, we are done with this. We are done with this. Now the next thing is to save it. Just save the work with it. Just save it. Save as image. Yeah. Then save as ultra. Then save it. Alright, I'll just pause it. Okay, I saved already then. There's no need. Alright, so our work is saved now. Our work is saved. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to go to your Snapseed. Go to your Snapseed app. Yeah, Snapseed. Alright, so this is Snapseed. Then yeah, tap on plus. I already tap on mine. Then bring the image and bring the design. Import the design rather. Import the design. Then I've imported it. The next thing just do is just come to pop. Look at it. Look at pop. Then tap on pop. Yes, so our design, look at the difference. Look at the difference. Then after that is done, just come to tool. Yes. Right, so okay. Alright, so after popping the design, you just leave it that way. So you see our design is done. So thank you for staying with me to this point. So this is the design. So if you've not subscribed, kindly do it to subscribe. Then also like this video. Meanwhile, before then, I'm going to save this. I'm going to export. Just export it so that we'll see what we have. Yeah. Right, so view it. Let's view our design. So yes, our design. Guys, look at it. This is awesome. Alright, so this is the design. So thank you for staying with me to this point. Please do it to hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. And I'm going to see you in my next video tutorial.